We have a lot to go through here today for NHL 26. Not only is there going to be a bunch of new content, but a new patch came out today with a ton of new changes coming to the game. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Now, all of the patch notes will be down below in the description for you to take a look at if you want to, but today's patch was a big one. From gameplay to Be a Pro to World of Shell, there's a lot of big changes, but today we're going to focus on the Hockey Ultimate Team ones because this is a HUT channel. A chemistry glossary, cheat sheets, and filters, making it a lot easier to figure out what you're going to be doing with your chemistries for your team. When you select a player item, things are now looking a little bit different. You got player info, remove from lineup, apply customization item, and substitute. Multi-select is back here in Hockey Ultimate Team. It's about damn time for that, meaning that when you go into a set, you can select the players that you want to get added at once instead of having to do it multiple times, going into the set over and over. You can do it all at once. Thank God, that's a big quality of life improvement. Unfortunately, it actually used to be in the game, then was removed for whatever reason. Multiple captains per season. So now you can put multiple captains on your team and you can select which boost you want to have active. All right, let's say I want to throw Mo Sider on the team now. I can do that. So now I have Mo Sider and Connor McDavid on the squad. They're two captain cards. And I can save my changes and I can actually play a game with both captains. It's about time we can do that. I'm happy that's a thing. If you want to activate a different captain, all you have to do is click on the new captain card and hit Activate Captain. And another really nice thing is that it's not going to keep asking you to save your lineup, and it's not going to with your AP every single time you make a lineup change. If I want to put Brock Faber back on the squad, I can do so, and you can see the ability points are not going to change for me. I can go in and activate the abilities that I want. This is how it should have been from the beginning. Thankfully, it's finally working as it should be. There is also an absolute ton of fixes to crashes and issues and whatnot. Thankfully, these are all going to be in the game. Again, if you want to take a look at the patch, the link will be down below in the description. One of the big gameplay changes is that saucer passes are going to start working properly again, which is awesome. And it looks like they're trying to improve goalies a bit as well. Once again, link is down below in the description for that patch if you want to read through all the notes. Let's take a look at your new content. We have a new Jaromir Jagr at 86 overall. Well, take a look at these cards in a moment, but that's pretty sweet. Other new inside the NHL cards include Oli Mata, Philip Broberg, Joel Farabee. Ben Sherratt gets a card, that's fun. We got Bissonnette in there. New milestone cards for John Tavares. We'll take a look at these cards as well. We also have a milestone for Mark Scheifele at 86 overall. Some new marquee players with Rick Tocchet, Pavel Mintyukov, Alex Tuch, and Mitch Marner, as well as Anthony Mantha, Eric Sinek, Brandon Hagel, and Bo Horvat. Fun fact, that Anthony Mantha card, me, Tactics HD, and No Sleeves were all at that game together, and I bought a signed Anthony Mantha jersey from when he got that hat trick opening night. For new objectives today, we just have the headliner stuff. So you gotta complete 5 games, get deeks done, slap shots, assists, goals. You'll get those headliner packs. Those aren't outstanding packs, unfortunately. We also have a new marquee set, so if you want a guaranteed 81 or better marquee player, you can trade in 6 80 overall cards, so you'll get a guaranteed 81 or better marquee. This is in addition to the other set where if you trade in 8 79 overall players, you get a guaranteed 80 or better marquee player. With that being said, we do have a Washington Capitals pack available for the Screaming Eagle bundle. It's going to cost you 217,500 coins. You're guaranteed at least an 84 overall player, that player being the 84 Check My Game Dylan Strome, and you're going to get the Washington Capitals Screaming Eagle jersey. Here's a look at that 84 Dylan Strome. He's a 6'4" left-handed center with 90 faceoffs from Canada, obviously playing for the Washington Capitals. He has elite edges for his ability, only has 84 speed and excel, has an okay shot and okay hands. Checking category is not great, but again, 90 faceoffs. The other player in that pack is the 80 overall Rasmus Sandin, a 5'11" left-hand defenseman from Sweden playing for Washington. He has the 1T ability, 85 acceleration, 86 speed, doesn't have a great shot or hands or checking or defense. Now it's important to note that that pack is untradeable. If you buy that, you cannot trade those cards, but they can be used in sets. Alternatively, if you just want the jersey, it's going to cost you 135,000 coins. What the f? Now as for the Jaromir Jagr cards, there are 2 different cards available, and they do have slightly different stats and they do have different abilities. The one for the Pittsburgh Penguins, of course, he's 6'3" from Czechia, playing for Pittsburgh. He has big rig and quick release. This card has 87 balance and 90 passing, whereas his other card has Warrior and Second Wind for abilities, 91 passing, but only 86 balance. The Pittsburgh Penguins version also has a +1 to strength. Other than that, the cards are almost identical. As for the other face-off cards, at 85 overall, we have Paul Bissonnette, a 6'2" left-hand winger from Canada playing for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He has Unstoppable and Spark Plug for his abilities, 84 Excel, 86 Speed, Good shot power, not great shot accuracy, terrible hands. His checking category is outstanding though. Also at 85 overall, we have Sarah Nurse, a 5'8" left-hand winger from Canada, playing for Vancouver of the PWHL. She has quick release and pressure plus for abilities, 86 acceleration, 87 speed, not a great shot, okay hands, decent checking category, 88 stick checking. The final 85 overall release today is Shane Pinto, a 6'3" right-handed center with 86 faceoffs. He's from the USA, playing for the Ottawa Senators. He has elite edges and quick release for abilities, 86 speed and excel, okay shot. He has 84 across the board for his hands. He has an okay checking category as well. Next up, at 84 overall, we have Anders Lee, a 6'3" left-hand winger from the USA, playing for the New York Islanders. He has the big tipper ability, 85 speed and excel. He has okay slap shot power and wrist shot power, but his accuracy sucks. His hands aren't great, but he has a good checking category. He has 87 stick checking. Also at 84 overall, we have Ben Sherratt, a 6'3" left defenseman from Canada playing for the Detroit Red Wings. He has 84 speed and excel, really good shot power, terrible shot accuracy, terrible hands, a great checking and defensive category, and he has truculence. This is a card I genuinely want for my team. The final 84 overall is Joel Farabee, a 6-foot-tall left winger from the USA, playing for the Calgary Flames. He has the wheels ability, 87 speed and excel, he has 88 agility, pretty good shot, hands are okay, checking category is average, his defensive category is okay as well. Moving on to the 83s, we have Philip Broberg, a 6'4" left-hand defenseman from Sweden, playing for the St. Louis Blues. He has the rocket ability, 86 speed and excel, his shot power is okay, shot accuracy is terrible, he has okay hands, checking category is okay, and his defensive category is actually pretty decent. And then lastly, for the face-off cards, we have Olli Mata, also at an 83 overall. He's a 6'2" left-hand defenseman from Finland, playing for the Utah Mammoth. He has the 1T ability, 84 speed and excel, good shot power, terrible shot accuracy. His hands aren't great, really good checking category, and decent defensive category. All right, let's take a look at the milestone cards. First up, we have Mark Scheifele at 86 overall, a 6'3" right-handed center with 89 faceoffs from Canada, playing for Winnipeg. He has the pressure plus and big rig abilities, 88 speed and acceleration. He's got a pretty good shot, decent hands, checking category isn't great, defensive category isn't outstanding, but this is a pretty solid card. Now next up we have John Tavares. Now both John Tavares cards has the exact same stats, but they do have different abilities. So the JT for Toronto is a 6'1" left-handed center from Canada, obviously playing for Toronto with 93 faceoffs. You can take a look at the stats here. His shot's great, good hands. He can't skate. He has no contest and quick release. Then everything I just said about the John Tavares for Toronto, apply that to the New York Islanders, except this one has unstoppable and elite edges. Definitely some pretty solid cards. Now here's the bad news. There is no way to make these cards. The only way to get them is to pull them or buy them on the auction house. Big missed opportunity in my opinion. Alright, let's take a look at some of the marquee players. First up, at 86 overall, we have Mitch Marner, a 6-foot-tall right winger from Canada playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's right, he's on Toronto, not Vegas. He has quick release and ankle breaker for his abilities, 90 acceleration, 88 speed, crazy good shot, the best hands in the entire game. His checking category isn't great, defensive category is average. Next up is Alex Tuck, a 6'4" right winger from the USA playing for the Vegas Golden Knights. He has big rig and quick release for abilities, 85 acceleration, 86 speed, pretty good shot in hands, nothing outstanding, nothing really stands out. He does have 89 stick checking, but overall a really well-rounded card. Moving on to the 85 overall players, we start with Pavel Mintyukov of the Anaheim Ducks. He's a 6'1" left-hand defenseman from Russia, and he has the elite edges and quick release abilities, 86 speed and acceleration. He doesn't have a great shot, decent hands on him, good passing and puck control. He has an okay checking category and a decent defensive category. Next up is Joel Eriksson Ek, a 6'3" left-handed center with 91 faceoffs from Sweden, playing for the Minnesota Wild. He has elite edges and no contest for abilities, 86 acceleration, 87 speed, pretty good shot, pretty good hands. Again, a well-rounded card, nothing really outstanding. The next 85 overall card is Brandon Hagel, a 6'2" left-hand winger from Canada playing for Tampa Bay. He has the big tipper and quick release abilities, and this card is going to fly. 92 acceleration, 90 agility, 91 speed. He's got a good shot. He has great hands as well. His checking and defensive categories suck, but offensively, this card is sick. Next up is Bo Horvat, a 6'1" left-hand center with 92 faceoffs from Canada, playing for the New York Islanders. He has quick release and big rig for abilities, only has 85 speed and excel, Pretty average shot in hands and checking category, everything. Pretty well-rounded once again. The only stat that really jumps off the page is that face-off stat at 92. And then the final 85 overall player is Anthony Mantha, a 6'5" left winger from Canada on the Detroit Red Wings. He has big rig and 1T for abilities, 89 speed and acceleration, he has 90 balance, 90 shot power, his hands are outstanding, he has terrible body checking for somebody who's 6'5", and his defensive category isn't great. But that is a big body that can skate, and of course, he's on the Red Wings. The final marquee player released today is 84 overall Rick Tocchet, a 6-foot-tall right-hand winger from Canada playing for the Philadelphia Flyers. He has the rocket ability. Nothing really great about this card, unfortunately. Good offensive awareness, but all the stats are pretty well in the mid-80s, low 80s. Now guys, as always, don't forget to head into the store and go get your daily free pack. You never know what you're going to pull in here. I'm seeing people pull some crazy stuff, and I'm going to get, today, a 77 Joe Watson. Also new, jerseys. Good luck getting the one you want. I appreciate you watching this video. Let me know down below what you think of all the changes to Hockey Ultimate Team here today. There's also a new pack that was released today, the Prestige Pack, 3 guaranteed 82 or better for 120k. Here's a look at the odds in the pack, 58% chance of getting an 84. Your odds of actually getting something worth 120k is very slim, unfortunately. I tell you what, just for fun, I might as well use up my coins. I don't really do packs anymore, but let's just do it. Why not? Who cares? 3 guaranteed 82 or better, we get base Eriksson Ek. Could have been his new card, it isn't. Of course, we're gonna get 84. We got the new Rick Tocchet. Hey, we actually got one of the new cards. That's funny. And the final card, 84 Jack Hughes. Kind of cool. I doubt we end up getting a ton of value there, but at least we got something. I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel with another video. Once again, go through all the patch notes. Let me know down below what you think of the update. Apparently, L2's been nerfed, which is a big change. We needed that. I'm going to play my first couple games here. I'll give you some updates and some thoughts later. But I appreciate you watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or hopefully the game is a little bit more fun to play. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.